Welcome back to SmartLink Basics, your go-to source for mastering Excel functions and boosting your productivity.
In today's tutorial, we're going to explore the VLOOKUP function in Excel. This versatile and powerful function allows you to search for a value in the first column of a table and return a value in the same row from another column. VLOOKUP is particularly useful when you need to quickly retrieve information from a large data set, such as looking up product prices, employee details, or any other data organized in a table format. Let's dive in. Let's start with the syntax of the VLOOKUP function. Here's what each part means. Lookup value. This is the value you want to search for in the first column of your table. It can be a specific value or a reference to a cell that contains the value you're looking for. Table array. This is the range of cells that make up the table where you want to look up the value. The first column in this range should contain the lookup scorp value, col index num. This is the column number in the table array from which you want to retrieve the value. The first column is 1, the second column is 2, and so on. Range lookup, optional. This specifies whether you want an exact match, false, or an approximate match, true. If omitted, Excel defaults to true, approximate match. Now let's look at our example. Suppose you have a table of products with their IDs in column A and prices in column B, and you want to find the price of a specific product by its ID. In cell A1 to B5, you have a list of product IDs and prices. In cell D1, you have the product ID product 3, and you want to find its price. In cell E1, we'll enter our VLOOKUP formula. Start by typing lookup. Next, specify the lookup value. Since we want to look up product 3, which is in cell D1, we type D1. Now, we need to define the table array, which is the range A1. So we type A1 B5, then specify the col index num. Since we want to retrieve the price from the second column, we type 2. Finally, we specify the range lookup. To find an exact match, we type false and close the parentheses. The complete formula in cell E1 looks like this. Equals VLOOKUP D1 A1 B5 2 false. Press enter and Excel will return 12.50 cents, which is the price of product 3. And there you have it. We've successfully used the VLOOKUP function to find the price of a specific product by its ID. Let's consider a different scenario where you're working with employee data and you want to find the department of an employee by their ID. In column A, you have employee IDs. In column B, their names, and in column C, their departments. In cell D2, enter the employee ID you're looking for. And in cell E2, enter the formula equals V lookup D2 A2 C3 false. Excel will return the department associated with the employee ID you entered in cell D2. The VLOOKUP function is incredibly versatile and can be used in various scenarios. Here are some practical applications. Product lookup. Quickly find product prices, descriptions, or any other related data by product ID. Employee records. Retrieve employee details like department, salary, or contact information based on their ID. Inventory management. Use VLOOKUP to match product codes with quantities or locations in your inventory. That's it for today's tutorial on the VLOOKUP function in Excel.
We hope this tutorial helps you master Excel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, SmartLink Basics, for more tutorials and tips.